Bro, when I went into that bathroom, I desecrated it. It was a no man's land after I was
Sparks
finished with
everywhere.
it. There were sparks. Men told stories to their children about.
Lights. Camera. Welcome back to the podcast. I'm Mark.
Yeah, sure.
Tapago. Shit.
I'm sorry. Ma.
Okay, ready.
Alright, come in.
Welcome back to the podcast. I'm Q.
And I'm Mark.
And I did the intro wrong again.
I needed the intro wrong again for some reason. I don't know where. No, you
If
didn't.
you're new, I always do the intro wrong.
And if you're old,
You already know
he
this.
always does the intro wrong.
I'm Q,
And I'm Mark.
and this is
And
The
this is the
podcast.
podcast.
Do it wrong again.
Him do it wrong again.
No, you messed it up this time.
No, you mess it up. You always mess it up. This is not my life, Father.
Yes, call me Father.
No, I'm comedy, sorry. Whatever. I skipped that. I did not say that. Okay, so how have you been?
I've not been great.
Not been
Especially
great. That's nice to know.
that was the crappiest one I've ever heard.
Crappiest, crabbiest money you've ever heard.
You say dumb.
Plum.
That's a thing. I haven't. You guys have probably even picked up, right? That
They want
more and more episodes that come out.
Is the crazier we get.
And this man right here asked me, how you mean? I always get less and less. I'm good. It's like one podcast was like I had one bad day. Another podcast I'm like past 3 days have been bad. Now today, the past like 4 days has been bad.
Oh, why is that?
Well, one of them is I have a big decision to make.
Big decision, Q.
Yeah, it will change.
What's that big decision?
Stop it.
There's no story.
So I have a big decision to make that will mainly affect two lives. My life and the life of someone else.
Yeah, bro.
She pregnant, Q.
No, she's not pregnant.
Let her get the abortion before they ban it.
They already banned it.
Nothing else.
No, I mean in Jamaica.
They banned it in Jamaica.
There
It's
is no
illegal in
decision
Jamaica
about,
right now.
There is no decision
Yeah,
about it.
they
It's
made
been
the
on
law.
board. No, this is one word that my smart girlfriend used this morning. And I did not know. But I can't remember if she gave me the explanation. It's not, they haven't made a decision about it, it's just been on the table.
So yeah, my days haven't been the best. I've had a lot in my mind. I've met someone new in my life too. That's kind of cool. I guess that's a highlight.
Yeah.
Another highlight, I restarted drawing, but otherwise it's not been the best couple of days for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Are you?
Huh?
Are you?
Not really, you know, but.
Yeah. Shit.
What
I'll
shit is that?
cut. Shit's possible.
Wow.
Shit is possible. Literally. Yeah, how have you been?
Well, I'm always going through shit, and you know this. I won't. I was gonna do a spoken word poem.
If you guys watched the last episode, he said something about having only seven layers of crazy, and I said 1,000.
I just 17.
Yeah, then I said 1,000.
I shouldn't do that.
Then that's another one.
That's not nothing.
You're like an onion of psychotic problem. I have a lot of work cut out for me for this podcast. And how have you been, man? How have you been?
Okay, so I've been okay. Some ups and downs to the 21 years of my life.
How have you been in the last week?
Okay, to be honest, I've been coping. Like I've been coping with everything. Existential crisis. Don't let me talk.
Yeah, no, it kind of leads into the first topic I want to go into. So,
yeah, so it kind of. So I've been coping with all of that. Coping with really just anything that come across. I don't even want to deal with anything. Just get me to the cope stage. So if anything angers me, anything, I just cope with it.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. You falling asleep on me, bro?
No, I wasn't falling asleep. I was
Yawn.
just. Yeah, it was a yawn. I don't know what it was for though. You know, the people say yawns are fun.
Yawns are fun. Deep throat.
First of all, I don't condone that, okay? Stop it. So yeah, the first topic I wanted to talk about, I'm not sure what to entitle it, but this is the basis of it. This is the basis. I think I am going crazy. And if that's not it, I'll be dying in my 40s, and currently I'm going through a midlife crisis. That's I don't want to. I feel how I'm led right now is to just rant about everything. So this podcast for me, it'll be mostly a rant more than a podcast, I think. What the? No, stop it. Dyslexia. So yeah, the reason why I say that, alright, I decided to walk to work yesterday. This is one of the things. And I don't know.
Beetlejuice.
I don't know.
Beetlejuice. Okay, I'm sorry.
So many things bothered me. It's to a point where I thought of an old man sitting on his lawn and everything that passes bothers him. First of all, this world is too sexual.
The old man touched you.
People have no morals anymore.
Oh yeah, you're an old man.
Bro, I walked past this sad excuse of a woman. I don't know what to call her. She's not a woman to me.
Why did you say you can't?
So, no, she's a woman. She's not a woman to me. I put woman at a certain standard, and she didn't meet those standards.
Okay.
I'm gonna break your legs if you continue that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Cut. So, yeah. So
Yeah, get the fake blood. There's blood everywhere.
So yeah, as I approached this woman, as I assumed she'd like to be called, I'm gonna break your legs.
They won't stop. Your eyes are saying stop.
Guys, I'm sorry if this episode is a little out of whack. We're stressed. Okay. So as I approached this woman, I noticed some things about her. But then again, I have to pass a rather ghetto area. I'm gonna break your legs. I'm going to break your legs.
I can't stop.
Are you good?
Yes.
Huh, Roger?
Who's Roger?
Roger Rabbit.
Roger. Whoa!
What was that?
Well, I don't know.
As I said, guys, 17,000 layers of psychotic problems. Oh my god. So yeah. As I approached this woman, I noticed a couple things about her. But then again, she was coming from a quote unquote ghetto area. Because, alright, this is how it's like a ghetto area, normal area where I live, then a ghetto area, then Papi. So I had to walk past that ghetto. You know, not really full on ghetto, but you know, it's kind of ghetto.
It's not like ghetto or no ghetto. Make up your mind.
It's midway ghetto.
Yeah, it's midway ghetto.
You know, it's the ones that say nigger.
Nigger is
No.
wrong.
Nigger, you know?
Nigger,
shit,
white
they're gonna
woman,
ban us
nigger.
and make up about nigger.
Oh god, oh, we're black.
Now that
You know
girl didn't
fast.
know that. What did that Adam come from? Where did that accent come from? Where? I'm sorry. Meow.
Your brain is on the fritz. But alright. So let me talk about what I saw with this woman. So as I approached her, I didn't see any bottoms, right?
Bottoms.
Tops, bottoms.
Oh, she didn't have on any bottoms.
That's what I was noticing at first. Like I was like,
God,
this woman
it's more for women.
doesn't have any shorts or anything or pants, right? But then I was like, no. She probably have on one of those like very short shorts.
Sure.
Yeah. So and she also had a little big shirt. So it's possible that her shirt would have been covering her shorts.
Oh.
So as I continually approached this woman, no breeze was blowing and stuff, and
Towards you?
no, it was blowing, and her shirt kind of danced in the wind, and I noticed this girl was in her panties. I was like, oh, okay, cool,
You know,
fine.
I think.
I'm not done. So I was saying, I'm not done. Yeah, so she also didn't have on a bra. It was quite prevalent that she didn't. Her nipples were looking at me.
Did you look back?
I did not look back. I tried my best to look away and walk as fast as I can to move past her.
So you look back.
We were walking like this, like she was here, I was here, and we had to pass each other. There was no turn off for me.
Oh.
But alright, some guys seeing that may have been like, yeah, you can see her nipples or her panties, whatever. But I was disgusted by this woman.
What, man?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was like, a woman should not look like this. And also, her hair was worse than yours, right? So I was just completely appalled by this woman. You know when you're younger and like you're watching a movie with your parents and the sex scene comes on and they look at you like hoping that you look away without them having to say anything?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how bad it was. I wanted to just look away like, oh my god, this is I should not see the scene.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no.
But yeah, that's just one thing. I don't know. I believe women in public should be in private. Get it?
Okay, here's my take on the matter. I don't even have clothes in the first place.
That's where you're going with this? That's a totally different civilization than now. Adam and Eve were bush people.
But I'm just saying, man, you gotta hear me out. So I'm just saying still though that, watch this. Whether you have clothes or not, you're human.
Yeah.
Yes. Whether you have clothes or not, you have rights.
Yeah.
Like that. Your rights say you can basically do whatever you want.
No.
In my book they do.
Okay.
Basically-
get arrested. So yeah, the next thing. People were passing vehicles and honking their horn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it happened about 3 times.
Woohoo!
No. But I didn't recognize these vehicles. They weren't taxis. And the person driving each of those vehicles looked at me as if they knew me.
He knew you, so he honked you. He was on the road
Stop
and you on the sidewalk.
Stop it.
Your soul.
Stop it.
Yes, where did that come from?
So, it was 2 men and 1 woman. And I looked at all of them weird. You know,
Mhm.
you were like, honk. I'm like, who are you? I don't know, it just bothered me. I don't know if it's because I've been having I guess a rough 4 days. What do you think?
I think. I think. It's not gonna make any sense at first, but just listen to it out, right?
I'm listening.
I think when you're sad, your brain wants to distract itself. So you gain intelligence when you're sad. So when you're sad, you do. Where am I going with this?
Yeah.
What was the question you asked before?
This is how you feel about this, the whole situation I just spoke about.
Yeah. Basically, intelligent people don't like people around them. And because you're sad, your intelligence is going up. That's what I'm saying. So, what I feel about the situation, it's normal. You'll be fine. You're just going through your teenage years.
Okay, so based on what you just said, you'll be fine, whatever. I posted that on my status last night. Like, you'll be fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Question mark. It'll be okay. Question mark.
Well, I was supposed to say, yes, it will be.
No, I was just listing things.
Oh.
This BS list of things that people say, trying to reassure people when they don't know jack shit.
Okay.
Why do we lie to console?
You console the lie.
That wasn't the question.
Oh, yeah. Do not curse.
Why do we lie to console?
We lie from fear. The reason why we lie is because we're afraid of things. People realize that when something happens like say a woman cheats on her husband, she's afraid to tell him, she's afraid of what will happen. So the reason why we lie is because we're afraid of things. Simply put, if there wasn't any fear, people would just be honest all the time and there'd be a lot of dead bodies, but still.
I mean,
So they lie, so console, I wasn't finished.
Okay.
So, I guess when they lie to console you, they're fearful that something will happen. So they're fearful that you sink into depression. They're fearful that you will go into a jealous rage and cut someone's head off. So they're fearful of something. So people lie to console because they're fearful. That's my answer.
Okay. Was there anything you wanted to talk about before getting to any of my other topics?
Oh no,
Okay.
I'm in space like a king here.
So on the same topic of happiness and everything, what does being happy mean to you? What's the meaning of being happy?
Listen, my dog.
I'm not a dog.
Roof.
Not your dog either.
Roof. I can't listen. Anyway, I was going with his rapper right there.
No.
Yeah. Anyways, what were you asking again? Is there anything I want to talk about? That's it.
You want me to open your brain for this episode and just dump each question in as I go along? So yeah, I was saying, what does it mean
Stuff going on.
to you to be happy? What is the meaning of that?
To be happy.
Yeah.
To be honest, I can't give a meaning for that because I don't believe there's such a thing as
Being happy?
general being happy, because being happy to me sounds like something that's prolonged, something that's for the rest of your life. Like you reach a stage in life when you're like 50 or so.
Yeah, you're saying that's what it sounds like. I'm asking what it means to you.
No, I'm telling you.
No, you're telling me what it sounds like.
I'm telling you that happiness is a fleeting emotion.
Okay.
So there's no such thing as being truly happy. And that's why, because you can never be happy forever.
I'm talking about that moment. What is it? What is happiness? What is that? How are you sure that you are happy?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's your problem in life. So think about it.
Adrenaline, oxytocin.
No, I'm not talking about the chemical
But that's why
breakdown.
you're happy. That's why you're happy. Why am I talking about shit?
I believe that we become less and less happy every single day.
You're saying that old people are just sad. When we say sad old man, actually.
Yes, he's literally a sad old man.
And he has no chance of having happiness.
He might get a couple sparks.
That's so unfair.
I mean, everything has to go, including them.
Anybody in my family, I know none of you guys are probably over any old age.
You never cried? Oh, you did. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, but they are. You guys might have noticed there's been many clips out of the original clip. I'm sorry. I'm working with
I don't want to
idiots.
kill anybody.
You can just send them a raw version.
Yeah, but then you probably get banned on YouTube.
No,
Man, they're gonna ban me for serial killing. Come home. I threw the cereal in a bowl.
So you're killing the cereal.
Guess the cereal. And that's not a bad thing. Bad thing is because it's serial killing, then I eat them. What does that make me?
You're still a serial killer. That's your MO.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Kill them and eat them.
Yeah. What?
Okay, here has been itching me for no reason. Okay, so alright. Where were we? Before you went way off on being a serial killer.
I'm not a killer. I haven't killed anyone yet.
I'm sorry for Mr. Frosty Flakes guy.
What do you think we're missing?
Make a cup coffee for your head.
Why am I trying copyright strike with?
No. What?
I don't think he's so like SpongeBob.
You know what I'm wondering right now?
Mm-hmm.
How much of this podcast we can actually use?
Why? I'm innocent anything, but I'm a saint. I am not the saint by Christ. My purpose is to defeat sinner. Stop talking. Sinner! Stop speaking.
I don't speak.
I don't know what type of drugs he's on, guys.
I'm not on any drugs. You're on drugs.
I am the drug.
Oh. Am I
So, yeah.
shouting? Have I been shouting?
You've been shouting a lot.
You wouldn't know that.
Kyle said it. So, I'm gonna give you a scenario.
Scenario.
I don't know how to give you the scenario without making it look as if it's an actual person, or if it's me, or if it's you, or if it's the cameraman.
What?
I want to give a scenario, right? But it's gonna be obvious that it's
You.
one of us.
Okay, scenario.
Yeah.
They should be good.
But at the same time, I don't want to give the people the more or life, you know.
Just
I want to give them our life, but I don't want to give them our life.
But it wouldn't be.
You know, you have to again. You gotta separate some stuff.
Right.
Either way, though.
Way up to either they are though.
I have this friend. I won't say if it's Mark or the cameraman,
So why it couldn't be you?
because it's a friend.
So you have to be one away.
Okay, then it's another friend. Then
The word friend means free to end at any time. Ha ha ha.
Free to end.
Sorry.
I have this friend
Mm-hmm.
who met this girl,
Mm-hmm.
and around the time of meeting this girl,
Mm-hmm.
he enjoyed her. In terms of like before meeting her, he was like it's okay, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's going down. Then he meets this girl and she's like, hey,
Mm-hmm.
hi,
Mm-hmm.
hey Paula.
Paula, you are.
Hi.
And he's like, cool. Bob.
Bob, I am.
And they hit it off. They're not really
You're a nice
friends,
person.
but they're, you know,
Mm-hmm.
they just met each other and something is there.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time they are really close, this chick pulls away.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't a pull away as in, hey, I'm gonna play with you. But like,
Mm-hmm.
stuff happened and she pulled away.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So saying our pull-out game is good.
Houdini.
Wow. So another girl approached,
Like Kaka.
right?
Did she get squashed?
Another girl approached, and the first girl was nowhere to be found.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And the guy was talking with the other girl, whatever, and just friendly terms. But you know, this happened, that happened, and bam, together. They're in a relationship. Yeah, they're in a relationship. And within 2 weeks of the relationship, the first girl comes back. And she's like, hey, this happened. I'm so sorry, whatever, whatever, whatever. You're the guy, Mark. What do you do now?
I'm the guy you've been talking about.
You're him now.
Oh, this is what I would do. I'd cry. Anyway, no, I wouldn't cry. What would I do? Mark. I'm playing the scene of Mark.
So you have to act to play the scene of you.
Get yourself in character. Don't distract him.
Mark smiles, right? Does he smile? I need some.
I didn't
what
write
kind
the
of,
script.
what kind of person is Mark? Come on, people, tell me, what kind of person is Mark?
Ask him.
What kind of person is Mark? You're the director. Tell me, what kind of person is Mark? I need to become Mark.
Start with an A, then with an E, probably have two S after A. H, there's somewhere like.
Assassin.
I didn't end with an E.
Oh, wait. What?
But it wasn't a pull away, as in, hey, I'm gonna play with you. But like,
Mm-hmm.
stuff happened and she pulled away.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So saying our pull-out game is good.
Houdini.
Wow. So another girl approached,
Like Kaka.
right?
Did she get squashed?
Another girl approached, and the first girl was nowhere to be found.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And the guy was talking with the other girl, whatever, and just friendly terms. But you know, this happened, that happened, and bam, together. They're in a relationship. Yeah, they're in a relationship. And within 2 weeks of the relationship, the first girl comes back. And she's like, hey, this happened. I'm so sorry. Whatever. You're the guy, Mark. What do you do now?
I'm the guy you've been talking about.
You're him now.
Oh, this is what I would do. I'd cry. Anyway, no, I wouldn't cry. What would I do? Mark. I'm playing the scene of Mark.
So you have to act to play the scene of you.
Get yourself in character. Don't distract him.
Mark smiles, right? Does he smile? I need some.
I didn't write the script.
What kind of person is Mark? Come on, people, tell me, what kind of person is Mark?
Ask him.
What kind of person is Mark? You're the director. Tell me, what kind of person is Mark? I need to become Mark.
Start with an A, then with an E, probably have two S after A. H, there's somewhere like.
End with an E.
Oh, wait. What? I'm not an asshole.
Dyslexic.
Alright, come in. What you done?
Yeah, what would you do?
What?
You're talking to a girl for a while. You guys got very close. Something happened. She disappeared.
Then the
Meets a
ex
second
girl.
girl.
Yeah, no. Yeah. So what I do? I met the second girl already. Cool. I'm hitting off with this girl. This girl already lost her chance. So she should get out of my life and never text back my phone or call me anymore. Guys, it's not my situation. But I'm trying to say
What?
but the A B second letter A B C D E F G H and the seventh letter in the alphabet together. When you say them together, you know what? But yeah.
What was that?
We did not follow it up in A, B, C.
Oh,
Alright,
God.
focus.
Oh, shit. What was I saying before ABC?
You threw me off the track. You threw me off the track.
What were we
I
talking
sounded
about?
Irish. You threw me off the track.
What were you saying? What was the question you asked?
The girl,
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks, into the
Oh
relationship.
yeah, the one that come back and she figured go ahead because obviously I found a bond with somebody else. Somebody else who didn't see the faults you had in me and didn't take it.
The first girl didn't find fault in you.
You left?
No.
She just disappeared.
Something happened. Like either like her phone got destroyed or something. What? There was a valid reason.
Still, you moved on.
There's a valid reason.
Still, you
Okay,
moved
so
on. Yeah, she
moved
got
on.
away. She moved on.
So cute, what you done though?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I really don't know. Alright. Depending on how long me and the first girl that talk, depending on how much feelings had developed at that time,
The way of feelings.
I would be very confused and conflicted in the situation because, yeah, I do like the second girl, but I like the first one.
So basically I say, you get a toy for your parents. Break the toy.
Wait, let me
You
just
break
say
the
first, the cameraman is labeling these fictional characters as toys, not me.
Yeah. So you break your first toy,
Mm.
you park it a spot. You get
But
a
the
second
toy wasn't broken though, you just couldn't find it.
You broke it.
You couldn't find it.
The connection is the
Oh, a connection. Okay.
jump. You break.
No, but the connection wasn't broken.
It was
Alright.
Woody in the Toy Stories. It was gone.
So basically
You
you're
lost
not
it.
confused. Where did I go with this after all? You just threw me off now.
I didn't see the ABCs.
Listen to my ABCs, my 1, 2, 3, my do, re, mi, fa,
Nigga, you only
sol.
stuck on third sing them.
What? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you couldn't say half of it.
Wait, just a while ago?
Yeah.
I was actually.
You know a lot of persons are not able to say the letters of the
On the
alphabet?
You're talking when you reach at L, M, N, O, P.
No, I mean the entire alphabet. If you don't say it in that direct order, A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Oh.
There are a lot of persons who cannot list all the letters of the alphabet. I am one of them.
And so we're so we're
Guys, if you have the time, pause the video. Scroll and ensure that you like it and comment already and that you subscribe. And ensure you share it. And then you try the ABC thing. Then you check again, make sure you like already. You know, scroll back down, add another comment. I mean, what the hell. And share it one more time on a different social media. And then play.
That's a lot of shit.
Yeah, people normally just be like and subscribe. It gets annoying, so I give them a detailed. Yeah.
I'll just say subscribe and like.
So question. Suppose they follow your instructions exactly like that. So you say pause the video, then pause the video.
Yeah.
That's it. Then pause the video, then you rest the instructions.
Oh my god.
I heard clearly.
You heard clearly?
Wait, what has happened? Okay, cool.
Got it. Q. Get it
Sing
close to
to
Mark. You
me,
didn't hear what he look a hollow soul and he touch your head.
That was his head? That was your head? You have no brain, my G.
There's a lot of dimension in there.
I believe you. I'm full of crap.
No, it has planets inside every planet, and the planet is a planet inside the planet, which is and we all are a million planets inside of a billion planets of infinite planets in.
Okay, we won't go with this conspiracy theorists.
Deep and wide. Deep and wide.
I am very, very concerned
One
about
boy.
the amount of this episode that can be used on air.
I
I feel as if I will get max 20 minutes.
Pepper.
I think you only did a 20-minute section right now, so.
I feel as if I only get about 5 minutes of usable content.
Peppermint service.
Mark,
I'll stop.
topic.
Topic of a stop. Okay, Jesus.
Never doing
Stop.
this again. Never doing this again.
Why? I'm an
Because
idiot.
you are impossible to come back down.
Oh no, that's not the problem. The problem is.
You.
I naturally have ADHD, so now I'm just over. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Can't stop. He's distracting me. I'm gonna need a topic. Right, the topic. Q, stop.
You're the one being a mark. Yeah, that's an adjective now.
Mark's not a mark.
You're being a huge mark.
I like that word, mark. Hey, Mark.
Kid comes home, grades all disgusting, and look at you. You marked it up.
The people won't mark your papers anymore. That would be a bad thing.
Exactly. People don't mark papers now.
They just give you a grade.
Online class, just email you your grade. But topic, yeah, you got another topic.
Juice.
Right now, if I start talking about
I said one topic. One. What do you talk about, Mark?
Universe.
Take your time. We are going to a conspiracy theory.
We're going into a conspiracy. This is a conspiracy theory. Okay, we're not going into a conspiracy theory. I don't want to talk about universe. We exist. Anyways. Yeah, I have no topic.
Okay, so I watched
Porn.
one episode.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, regarding you just said porn. I have not watched porn for about
3 minutes.
3 months.
Seconds.
For 3 months, I have not
You're a podcast.
looked at porn. Not even once. I'm proud of myself. That's about it. You have a problem.
When people die, people
Problem
die.
you have, my child.
So yeah, I watched one episode of a a series. It's a rather popular series, I guess. But I just never watched it before. I just decided that hey, I would start it last night. It's called Black Mirror.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Good.
It's really good.
It's really good. I watched one episode and I can just say that. Yeah, the entire thing is good.
It's mindful.
We don't know if what I'm now still have one complete
The first episode alone is gonna have you like, what?
Yeah. Every one of the episodes are like a different movie, and it's just all about.
Now I wanted to speak about the first episode, but now that I'm seeing that there are other persons who are like me who've never watched it, this kind of be like a spoiler.
Talk enough. Stop watching.
But you spoiled it for this to describe the yours.
Yeah. So if you've never watched Black Mirror before, I'm still gonna spoil the first episode. I love you, but some things have to be spoiled.
My body.
So the princess of a country was kidnapped. And the man who kidnapped the princess sent a ransom note in the form of a video saying that the Duke had to have sex on live television with a pig. Now, Mark, would you have sex with a pig on live television? See the princess of a country.
So, let me put it this way for you. I don't care. They can do whatever they want with you.
With me as a princess?
I'm speaking to the princess now.
Oh, okay.
I would never. I would never. They would have to kill her.
What if you're the king?
Mm-hmm.
The princess is your daughter. Your only child.
There's a reason the Bible said don't. It didn't say don't eat pork. She go dead. Sorry.
The guy didn't say to eat the pork. He said to give it the D.
No.
Give Mr. Oinky Oinky or Miss Oink.
He never said that for the poor me. But still, I wouldn't do it. She either no. I mean not about me not losing manhood neither. So no.
Oh, you definitely would.
The princess is
dead.
Sayonara. We make another one. Same genes, just try to catch it before the others.
So, what was even more messed up about this episode? That the guy tried so many things to get out of not having sex with the pig.
Yeah.
Until he felt as if he had no choice. I won't explain why I say he felt. You'll understand when watching the episode. So that's something for you guys to find out. After he finally had sex with this pig on live television for the entire country to see.
Mm-hmm.
One of his advisors got a phone call saying that they found the princess on the street. So the guy let her go. And they did tests on her and asked her questions. And apparently, the guy released the princess half an hour before this man even went to the pig.
He raped the pig for nothing.
Bro. So, yeah, they kept it silent from him. They didn't let him know. That's what's the occasion. But, bro, imagine this man literally decides, alright, I'm going to save her life.
Where's the pig?
Where's the pig?
My thing is, though, how did he get to stand?
Oh, they had it sedated.
Yeah, they sedated.
Yeah, so he had to go down and
he didn't even get to enjoy it.
because when he was walking, they gave him a pill. I'm guessing Viagra, and the woman who his advisor walking beside him was like, psychologists say that you shouldn't go too fast because it might come off to the public as pleasure. And I ran him to it.
Who has a book about having sex?
And I'm like, oh my god.
Which sex psychologists do you have? Or which prison did you need them?
There are certain things I would do to save another person's life. Having sex with a pig is not one of them.
Yeah, same. I'm sorry, sayonara. I'm not touching the pork.
You're not touchy.
You're not just touching it. You're in the pork.
Be the pork.
Be the pork.
Become one. And then again. Okay, I can't go down the religious thing.
Yeah, guys, we have to stray away from a lot of topics because YouTube is a little edgy these days and wants to ban everything.
Yeah.
Question then. Do you know what notice based on Jesus Skittles?
No, they didn't. That's actually one of our most viewed videos.
And I want to say thank you, YouTube algorithm, for being who you are.
Yeah. Guys, for you guys sharing our videos, we're really happy. One of our videos has 30 plus views.
Yeah, I can't
Fix
wait.
that. Please.
Just
Like every other video is 50 plus or 40.
and the
close
poor
to
little
50.
guy. The poor little guy is just there.
Under 30. I mean, like, up his age a bit. I mean, he has brothers and sisters who are in the thousands. Help him
Running
out.
away from him, you know? One is a crippled boy in the wheelchair. This is his Make-A-Wish
Yeah.
from Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Give him some views. Share him.
Wow.
I'll put him in the end screen at the end of this video. Show him some love.
Listen, don't let anybody kill us.
Don't let anybody kill us.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
You really don't.
Medium hard grandmother. What grandmother?
Medium hard
grandmaster.
grandmother.
Sorry.
Don't stray away.
I'm way too long. Sorry.
You guys are gonna continue until we get a copyright strike. As I said, YouTube is very edgy these days.
Okay.
So one day I'm gonna get copyright strike with just
Yes, we're singing the song. You gotta use no copyright sounds, PG.
she wanted a stiff
Tell them, mama.
I remember 2 years ago, I wrote a song.
Mm-hmm.
It's a song that I hate, but a lot of persons really like it.
I think I know the song.
Yes, it's called Confused.
I can't remember the song.
So, after doing this song and posting it online, about a month or two after it had gotten its views and whatever, I got an email from YouTube. Somebody put a copyright claim to my song. One, this was the instrumental of a close producer that I knew. Two, I wrote all the lyrics. And three, I recorded and mixed it myself.
Yeah, I remember that scenario.
So, I contacted YouTube. I'm like, hey, what the hell? And they're like, oh, this person says he has a copyright claim on your video, whatever, it's his whatever. So I was like, oh, bet, can I have an email for this guy? And they're like, just check in the report, and a contact information should be there. Which I think is very stupid, because what if I, get a copyright claim on something and some guy sees my email and just hacks me through that, right?
Copyright, my boy. What are you talking about?
So, eventually, guys started out. The guy was like, "No, this is mine, and you can check my channel. You can see when I posted it." And he posted it, let's say, February 6th. And I was like, "Bro, my video was posted in December." Yes, man. But apparently the producer had uploaded the instrumental on his BeatStars, and the guy downloaded it and just put a copyright on it so that he can buy it and whatever, which he didn't.
Oh.
So, because I knew the producer and plus everything else of mine, we converse with YouTube when I got by myself. This is to say the YouTube algorithm is both the greatest and dumbest thing ever. If a guy posts a video 2 or 3 months after mine, why does he have the prevalence, I believe is the right word, to say that it's his? Mine was alive for like 3 months before his.
Because yours is not much viewed.
He had less views than me. What?
I can't join enough in basic maths.
I said mine was about 3 months earlier.
December.
Okay.
2 months.
Is that 2 months? December 1, January 1. January 1, February 1. That's 2 plus. I can call it 3.
Alright then, we're all left with this.
Yeah. Now all of this is to say that it goes no further. Have you ever been robbed?
What?
Yeah, that's the end of that topic. Have you ever been robbed?
What?
Yeah.
I'm reacting. I'm being Mark again, aren't I? Jesus, Mark. I've never been robbed.
You can't count
Have you ever
gambling as
been?
rob.
What?
You may say you can't count gambling as being robbed.
Oh yeah. If I'm counting gambling as being robbed, where did you come
What
from?
is this?
Yeah. So I'm counting gambling as being robbed. Anyways, what the hell was that? I would count that one day I was at fair and I was at sports day at my school, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there was this gambling game where they wrapped a belt around and
Oh, yes, the pencil.
and you're supposed to find
I've
the
seen
center.
that.
Yeah, don't play.
No, I know.
So I saw it and there's this guy going around. This is how the gamblers catch you too. There's a guy going around with him who's always finding the center, or always not finding the center, and it's very obvious.
Mhm.
So that guy is doing and he's going around, but I'm
Curious.
curious. So I see this guy do the thing and he puts the stick in and he always catches it. He always catches
So
it.
you're like,
I'm
oh, bet this
I
is
bet this
easy.
is easy.
I'll make some money.
And it's other people try and they catch it one time or so.
Mhm.
So the dude's like, yo, your turn now. So I'm gonna give him I think a $500 for each time.
Oh my god,
I think
he
of
was
$500.
scamming you kids.
Yes, he was. And I took up 500 and I give it to the guy and the guy started finding the middle. So him do it. him wrap up the belt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this. And he pull it. I'm gonna find the middle. I'm like, yes, no, find the middle. So he said, all right, give me
Yeah, chance to win lucky money.
and give me $1,000, Mr. So I said, all right, cool. He said, give me this. He said, all right, cool, mate. You wanna go again? He said, yo, of course I wanna go again.
Okay.
We was easily win $1,000. Walk on. Well, 500 was so short.
Yeah.
So I said, walk on. He's like, cool. So I'm put back $1,000 this time because he said, if you get $1,000, if you win the
So
$1,000,
you get back another $1,000. I didn't
Yeah.
know that. Okay,
So
cool.
him do it again and pull it. I'm gonna put something in there and him pull it. $1,000 gone. I say, what? Okay, I just lose $1,000, but I have $500, so now I lose when I win. So I feel like I want to win back my money now.
Yes,
'cause
you
it
win
was-
again.
I'm gonna go again, 500 again, go again. I have $500 in my pocket. It's supposed to be fair if you walk home.
And you decided to use that?
It's like, I just lost so much money.
Let me try to win it back.
All or nothing. Yeah.
Much sure.
Yeah, I legit said all or nothing, by the way. I put it on the table when
You lost the $500 that day.
the guy pulled and my soul died. I swear I found the hole. He even went back to because you know there are 3 holes, 4 holes.
Mm-hmm.
The guy even went back to the 1 hole. And when they rolled it up and I put it in.
Wow.
Exactly.
And he pulled my heart. Why? No, God, why did you do this?
I swear, this sound like the worst.
God, I was not thinking about it like that until you mentioned it.
No, I swear, it just sound like your worst gay ass experience. Cause you see funny today I thought was say him a fine hole and this nigga keep on walk around and find him on hole and I'm like, what the
And then you like sometimes you know there are 3 holes, 4
three holes,
holes.
and you have to find that one hole and I'm like, oh, okay.
Wild. And the reason why I brought up this is because I feel so
Rob.
happy that I've never been robbed, but at the same time I'm like waiting on that day,
No, I don't. Make it cost more than I expect.
right? What do you do, especially if you're by yourself and you're outnumbered? You just give up everything.
No, I'm gonna beat those motherfuckers.
Depends.
down.
Alright, meds this. Your phone drop, break. You don't have a phone for 3 months. You save up, you have other things to pay for. Whatever. But you have 4 months. You have other things to pay for, so while you save. And you look at this nice phone, bro. And you bank out cash.
Mm-hmm.
And the day you buy the phone, you're walking home late. 3 niggas pull up on you. One with a knife, one would look like he didn't have anything, and one would have him hand behind him, like, he has
The ultimate weapon.
the ultimate weapon to pull a nigga down.
We hide it behind it. We hide it down. Cool. Continue.
And he's like, yo, give me your money and your phone. You just give him your money and your phone.
Oh no, I'm not gonna get it.
What you gonna do?
I'm a very curious move. I want to see what you have behind you. Maybe I'm gonna say
That may be the last thing you see.
I give you my money and my phone. You show me what you have behind you. But
No,
honestly,
even if he doesn't have a gun, like, you say that and just say he was itching his back. I don't know.
I'll give them. I'll be so impressed. I'll be like, nice. The next guy won't even know what hit him. Actually, no. I would kill them.
Mark, there are 3 guys and you're just a Mark.
I would kill them.
I kill you.
I'm not talking about 3 midgets run up to you. I'm talking about 3 grown ass men.
Do I see their faces?
2 of them armed. I mean, they're hooded and they have on a mask.
Okay. I trade them.
You trade them?
I trade them. My wallet and my phone.
Uh-huh.
For them to show me their faces.
And you think that would work?
You think in a position for negotiate?
Yeah, you're not even in a position to negotiate. And you're like, give me your phone and your money, and you're like, hear me out. This is my proposition. I give you my phone and my wallet. And you give up my fear.
No. Some people might
Yeah, my brother was robbed once.
and then give back
And
in
then
fear.
came back in fear.
Yeah, cause it alright. I don't remember who they said this to me, but it said there's only one person who wants to see you succeed in their life.
Mm.
Not a robber.
Because he gets to rob from
He
you.
gets to rob you because doctors need you to be sick for them to make money.
Yeah.
People who work at morgue need you to be dead. Pastor need you to be dead too.
Mm.
Everybody is either need you to be sick, dead, or begging for something.
The
So
robber
they can rob
wants to see you making that bag.
Yeah, they want you making money so they can just go take it.
Damn.
I'll kill them.
Mark, you wouldn't kill anything, but your
What kind
ego
of kill in your life?
I'll kill you.
What talk for?
for his love life.
He's already dead.
Yeah, just saying.
Wait, I killed it?
Yeah,
that's
you added too many plugins, so it crashed.
some program, right?
So yeah, I've never been robbed. I'm not doing this. If I say this into this episode, then like 3 episodes down the line I come sad. I'm like, guys, I got robbed.
Well, that's funny if you walk today and somebody rob you.
If I want, bro, we'll have the next episode up this week too. But yeah, I've never been robbed. I hope I'm never put into that situation. And even if I am put into that situation, I hope that I have the upper hand. Like I have
Nigga.
a firearm on me at that point, and he has a pocket knife. And I'll be like, all right. I'll give you my wallet after you give me yours. Yeah, I hope that if that situation turns about, I'll have the upper hand at that moment in time. So, alright, so the next thing I want to talk about, because we'll be, well, I'll be faster than you, but we'll be driving men soon.
Haha, you wish.
What?
We'll be driving men.
He'll be driving, man. I won't be driving, man. He'll be driving, man.
We'll be men with the legal ability to drive a vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, with that being said, I felt
Obligated.
less alpha today.
Alpha less, no man.
Seeing a guy, seeing he was about my age or slightly younger. You good? Then checking yourself out.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. And he was driving. Now I wasn't jealous, but I was just like, damn, I could be driving too.
No.
Yeah.
If you
Because
could-
I've been able to drive for a long while now, a couple of years. I'm almost 21.
Yeah, it's probably you probably procrastinated it.
Yeah, because I've had multiple opportunities and multiple times where I've had the money to just go and get my shit done.
Yeah, you procrastinated it.
And haven't. And I felt bad about that, which adds to my couple of bad days that have been going on. Thank you to the real ones, by the way. They're in my contacts, that check up on me and stuff. I appreciate it. Stop doing it. I love you guys, but it's hard to answer. Are you okay from a large amount of people? It gets annoying.
People ask you if you're okay, just
Yeah.
you're still alive.
I mean, some of them, after the end of that, they ask me for something.
They want to check if you're
No, they want something. But I mean, at least they asked if I was okay first. Yeah.
You-
They're trying to save themselves some dignity.
Only people who want to inform you want you to
Well-
succeed in life.
Point.
Speaking of that, I'm a talk about owing somebody right now.
Owe them your life.
No, money.
You still
Owe
owe
them
money.
money. Well, you owe them your life.
So,
Money your life. Sorry.
I want to know how you would feel about this. You already know the situation. They say somebody owes you money.
Money they owe you.
And it's because of a job you did. Right? So you're like, alright, then the job, send the money. The person goes ghost.
What do you mean?
So when I say they go ghost, I don't mean like their number doesn't work anymore, they blocked you,
Full on Danny
nothing like that. They just dressed up like Danny Phantom for the day and going ghost. And I never heard from this person. I won't clarify if it's a male or a female. It was a female. But yeah. So I texted her, I was like, hey, you remember our arrangement, right? No response. I was like, okay, cool. Maybe she's having a busy day. Text her the other day. Hey. Text went through. I could see her DP. I could see her statuses. So I was like, okay.
My answer call.
We'll be back. So yeah, this chick. Sorry, Mark had to answer a rather important phone call, I guess. So, yeah, we're back. So, he does not enjoy this drink. You're not sponsoring this. It's a terrible drink. Unless you want to sponsor us.
They'll squeeze the life out of you.
So yeah, I could see her status, I could see her DP, my texts were going through, but she just went ghost. I was like, cool. It wasn't a huge job. It's not a lot of money. I can easily look over this. I have other stuff to do. I'm not gonna waste my life on this. And one day, she posted a status. And this status, I did not see on my phone.
You got blocked, nigga.
No, I wasn't blocked. She went to the trouble of ensuring that I didn't see this one status.
She blocked you from that status?
Yeah, that single status.
Mm-hmm.
Because the status was sent to me by a screenshot by another friend. The status entitled, it was one of the texted statuses, and it said, "Living a debt-free life."
Yeah, I remember that.
And I was like, what? You're living a what? So when I saw this text, I just jumped back into her chat and I was like, yo, you're just gonna go ghost like that?
And you actually said that to her?
I sent the text, you're just gonna go ghost like that? And I think I texted her another time a couple of days after. I'm gonna show you guys.
No, you can't do that.
No, I'm not gonna show them the here it is. You really ghosted like that?
He said it. He said you.
So just for confirmation, I said that shit. And the text went through. And the street still hasn't replied to me. So I had no problem after a certain amount of time that she had not paid me. But when it got to the point where she posted that status, it hurt. And I was like, I'm gonna find where you work. I hope it's a restaurant.
I sit down and eat.
When I sit down and eat that amount of money worth of food,
He said,
done. I said, put it on her tab. Then I'm gonna just leave.
okay, questions by the cameraman. I'm ready to answer some questions.
Yeah.
There.
Just like, okay. So yeah, we didn't get to do this section or segment last episode because the cameraman wasn't around.
So we're reserving 4 questions.
What?
Yeah, so he's gonna be asking us 4 questions this episode.
Wait, hold on to reaching.
Let's go!
4 questions.
First question.
Worst experience at high school.
Worst experience in high school. I got a good one. Got a good
But
one.
it's supposed to be the worst one.
So, there came about a day where I really, really wanted to use the toilet. I wanted to dump. And this was from about 11 in the morning. But you know, you're in high school, you don't want to go dump, like, and then niggas come in, and you know how niggas in high school are. Yeah. So I said, I can hold this. Let's think about other stuff, whatever. Cause you know, that has worked, whether you're at somewhere where you can't go to the bathroom right now or whatever. So yeah, eventually went away. Lunchtime came about, I ate. So, you know, adding more pressure to my system.
Idiot.
And during the next class, it came back. Like, it was the sequel, Revenge of the Dump.
Yeah, back like a sequel.
So, I kept holding it. I was like, oh my god, and I need to shit. I need to take a shit. But there weren't even toilet paper in the bathrooms. In the mornings there would be. But you know, by midday there was just none. I don't know what happened.
They ate them.
Niggas probably ate this toilet paper or just flushed them away or threw them away. For no reason. But they're college niggers.
Niggers.
So I was like, yo, I have to take a dump. So bro, I tore some pages out of my school book. And I was like, yo, I have to do this. And I folded them quietly. And I even had I think it was a cinnamon roll. I'm kind of crush up the box, nobody to hear me. I fold the paper and just slid it into my pocket. Raise my hand. It's like, miss, I go to the bathroom. She's like, lunchtime just gone, you know. I was like, yes, miss, but the line was long. Took a while for me to get my lunch. She said, go. So I went downstairs to the bathroom and I was like, okay, which one of the stalls do I go in? Do I go in the first one so I can hear if anybody walks in? Or do I go into the last one so that, you know, I doubt anybody's gonna be like, alright, come in, I wanna pee, open first one, I'm going to the last one. I doubt anybody's gonna do that.
Last one.
So when I went into the stall, I pulled my pants, and somebody walked in the same time. So I buckled back up and zipped up my pants, walked to the sink, washed my hands, and then I kind of put some water in my shoes and started clean my shoes. You know, waiting for this nigga to just get out the bathroom so I can do my business. In the few while, still nigga take out him phone and like my watch something. I'm like, shit, bro, I need that shit, leave. And this guy just not leave. So I was like, alright, can't embarrass myself. I go back to class. So I went back to class and I sat there. It's like, yo, can't go back to watch, no. Because, you know, teacher let me out once in the session already. She not let me out again.
Yeah.
I'm not a bad boy, I'm not going to step out of the class. So, I held this so long that I started to feel sick. Like, I was feeling weak. I was like, miss, I go to the bathroom. She's like, stop right here. You've been to the bathroom. I was like, miss, I need to go. She's like, are you feeling okay? I was like, no, I'm not feeling okay. She's like, you can go to the nurse. So I went around to the nurse, and she was a trained nurse. She was a new nurse, but you could tell that she's been in the field.
This is you forcing yourself.
I know that's what you're trying to do, but you suck.
Okay, continue.
So when I went in there, I said, miss, I feel weak. That's what I was saying. Nurse, I want to take a dump. I don't want to go to any, because, you know, the nurse has her own bathroom. Yeah, so I'd be fine taking my dump in there. I don't care who comes knock on the door. I'm in the nurse's bathroom, nigga.
And then you have real paper.
I have real toilet paper, yeah. So, I tell her how I feel weak and whatever. She's like, you want to use the bathroom? I was like, no. And then I was like, it was okay if I could just lie down for a bit. She's like, no, you'll be okay. You can just go back to class then. I was like, oh, yeah, I'll be okay with trying to use the bathroom. So she's like, alright, you can go and use the bathroom and come back. I was like, go and come back? Can't I use the bathroom here? She's like, no, you can go and come back. I was like, miss, we both know what is happening here. That's what I said to her. I was like, we both know what is happening here.
I need to take a dump.
I need to use the bathroom. And she's like, I'm sorry, whatever. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, this one really gonna do me like this. I was like, alright, I'll go back to class.
Got your knife.
Bro, I went back to class and I couldn't focus on anything but, yo, I can't let it out. And I laid on the desk, sweat washed me, and I'm like, yo. And one of my crew members, because, you know, I was in the dance crew back then, was like, bro, you really don't look good. You sure you're alright? I was like, bro, I just need to get home.
No, they probably was just staring at you, don't look good. You know, alright.
So me not say the man of good brethren. Cause my first question, don't you look like you shoot something?
Exactly.
No, at that point I didn't look like I wanted shit. I looked like I was dying. I'm gonna say sweater wash me, my weak out, me just lay down for that doesn't look like the nigga want shit.
That's my first question.
So I had to walk from upstairs, go down where my bus would be. Because you guys know, private transportation, whatever. We've been through this.
Through this we have been.
And from my school to Ocherias is a 1 hour drive. So I had to sit down in the bus, just half dead, and I got to Ochi. And when I was ready to come out the bus, and I stood up, it felt as if, yo, it's now or never. I'm giving you a chance to save your dignity. Find a hole and just let me go into the wild. And I was like, no, bro, please, just stay in there. Give me a couple of minutes. I stood, I was waiting for a taxi. I was not getting any taxis. I was like, shit. And my shit was there, like, nigga, your time is up. Your time is up. Bro, I spent my fear to buy credit. I was like, Mom, tell me you're still at work. She's like, I'm packing up to leave. I was like, do not leave. I'm coming. And she's like, what's wrong? Mommy, I'm coming. So I went up to her workplace now. You know, her coworker was still there. I'm like, shit, you normally leave earlier than Mom. I was like, I'm gonna walk in, put on my bag, good evening. And I sat down. I didn't want to just come in and go straight to the bathroom because that's gonna look hella weird. I was very self-conscious, okay? So I sat there. And my mom noticed, because she's my mom. She knows when something's wrong. She's like, Q, you alright? I was like, Mom, let's use the bathroom. She's like, can I go in the bathroom then? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go. Bro, when I went into that bathroom, I desecrated it. It was a no man's land after I was finished with it. There were sparks. Men told stories to their children about that shit that I took into the toilet. Bro, at one point my mom, she was like, you okay? I was like, Mom, I'm fine. She's like, you've been in there for a while. I was like, Mom, I'm fine. And like within like midway that answer, it was ready again. I was like, Mom, I'm fine. See, bro, after that day, I ensured that every morning I try to force myself to take a shit before going to school. So, yeah.
And my worst moment of high school don't match up to that. My worst moment of high school, I was coming to devotion. Early in the morning, everybody's already there, and I'm walking into devotion. And there's a hill in the quadrangle where we have devotion.
Yeah.
I'm walking down the hill, everybody's there. I think they were praying or something. And I stepped on my lace. And I fell, I rolled down in the quadrangle and then landed in front of the grade 9 students. I was about in grade 8 when this happened.
That's sad.
And I had to get up and laugh with everybody. You want to know the bad thing?
What?
The principal and all the teachers
they were laughing too.
And there's like, students, calm down, students. And this mofos had big smiles on their faces too. And I had to laugh with them. And I went into the bathroom. And you know, like, oh, you see those movies?
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, nobody was in the bathroom going for devotion, and they would allow me to go into the bathroom because I just fell and stuff, and my hands are bleeding. And when I went into the bathroom, I looked in the mirror, and I'm like, piece of shit. And I started crying.
Alright, so it's getting late, so we're going to do only one more question.
Me laugh out the last
You're right, you laugh at the question. Alright, guys, so I guess that was this for this podcast. We started off rather loopy and stressed, but I believe we ended on a strong note. A rather memorable note.
Oh, I won't remember.
I've never told anybody that story.
Anybody's story have I told?
And now I've told millions.
Oh, no. 22.
Sorry, 2?
Sorry, 22. You.
No, we get now like 50
I know,
plus.
it's just a joke. Oh shit, I can't shade our own channel.
Yeah.
Wow, something is wrong with me.
You
Jesus.
care?
Shade our own channel. Guys, We hope you enjoyed it. Ensure to like, share, subscribe, comment,
Use the bathroom.
and use the bathroom before you leave the house in the morning.
And I'm gonna put a new drawing on my Instagram, so follow my Instagram, 15 Black Skills. I finally started drawing again after a few months.
Okay, hear what? I'm gonna post a new drawing on mine too.
Yeah.
So follow me at FireQ01 on Instagram and KXNG for King _ Q
Nigga can't spell king.
on Twitter. Follow me everywhere.
Can't you see? They're gonna become
Except,
stalkers.
yeah, I was gonna say except the stalkers. So thank you for
You
watching.
know what? Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. And this was the podcast.
Damn, ain't gon' show me, huh? But you blowing up my phone, you want my social, huh? And you be crying over niggas that don't treat you wrong. You want me sad for you, I ain't with a simple hun. I know that you a bad